8 is good. Chat, look at what you're doing to me. You're fucking killing me. You're fucking killing me, chat. Dude, I just realized that's what my mom used to do to me, man. Every time like we would argue back then, when I was like a kid, she would be like arguing and then she would start coughing and then she'd be like, "Look at what you're doing to me. Look at this. This is your fault. I'm coughing because of you've made me this mad." Yeah, anyways. Gaslit by mother? I've never fucking believed it. I knew it was stupid as shit from the start, but you know, like so it's just funny to think about.
Highest priority because of the enhanced base attack. The skill, I would say, is going to be the least important because you only really use this for healing and you will almost never ever use it.
At least she didn't whoop my ass like all the time. I remember one instance where she chased me around the house with like a cloak hanger. Excuse me. I think the worst I ever got beat was like when I was like 3 years old or something. Like when I was in China and I refused to brush my teeth, and my grandma I think she used like a what was it, man? It was like a stick, and she was whipping my ass, or she was like spanking me. Like that was one of my earliest memories from China, and I don't really remember much from China except for like, you know, that and some other things, but yeah. So I just didn't want to brush my teeth, and she was like, "Brush your fucking teeth, you stinky bitch." And then yeah, she smacked my ass.
Aside from the very first cast to summon in battle, right? So that is.
Were you a problem child? I was the fucking worst, dude. Holy shit. The stories I hear about myself when I was a kid is insane. I'll tell you guys this one real quick, okay? So my mom tells this all the time in like family gatherings, I guess, or just like occasionally. One time she left me at home. No, she was there. We were at home. And we lived in like the second story or something. And she kept her eyes off me for like a minute, right? A minute to do something. I forgot what it was. But then she turns around. I'm fucking gone. I'm fucking gone. She tries to find me for like 5 entire fucking minutes. She panics. She calls my dad. My dad's panicking now. They're like trying to find me fucking everywhere. And then I don't know what happened. Oh yeah, and then she went outside looking for me like in the street and shit. And I guess she went like the right direction because she then saw me in a fucking like one of those merry-go-round horses, but like as like a stand. So like it's a toy horse that like goes back and forth, and I was putting quarters inside and I was riding that shit. I had a whole crowd around me. They said they had a whole crowd of people watching me. They're like, whose fucking kids whose fucking kid is this? So apparently I saw the horse and I really wanted to ride it. So once I got the chance, I just left home by myself and I just fucking walked across the street with my fucking quarter in my hand, just waddling my way into the machine and like putting the quarter in and just like, you know, playing there by myself. But yeah, I scared them half to death for that one. How old are you at the time? Like probably 2-3 years old, because I left China when I was 3. So yeah. Serve more. There's way more stories though, but I'll get into that like next time. I was a very bad kid back then. Very, very bad.
Pretty much gonna be it for Aglaea's character kit. Now moving on to Aglaea's light icons.
Oh, I would bite people when they disagreed with me, and it was hard too. Like it would be bruises. So that's something that I did back then. If I lost an argument, I'd just bite them. Happened to my cousin. It happened to like all my cousins, and then yeah. So yeah.